All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the COE 2022 1v1 tournament. It is our last match of the night. We have Michni versus Rafis for this matchup, and we have two guest commentators in on the casting couch to take us through it. Give a hand up for Bartek and BYOC as our casters for this match. Why don't you guys talk about the players, because I'm sure you know far more about these two than most other players right now, and how you expect this matchup to go.
Well, I think this matchup might be actually a little bit close, because these both players...
Closer to your mouth, actually.
These two players are actually pretty different in terms of skill set, because we know that Rafis is really good on speed stuff, and on the other hand, Michni is way better on the reading stuff and some techie stuff as well. So this matchup might be really quite close for the first few maps, and then we will see what happens.
I think a lot of matches have shaped out like that, where there's one player picking their own strengths and then another player picking their own strengths, and that's kind of how we got to tiebreaker earlier. We had just a couple of maps that were very, very different between two players at the end after they had both already exhausted all the speed maps between Neneric and Okanamo.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we're just waiting on a little bit of a skin issue for Rafis, and then we should be able to get into the match overall. For now, I think we can go ahead and talk a little bit maybe about how... I want to get Bartek's opinion on this map pool, because you're also a player, so you're playing in this tournament, right? What's your opinion on the map pool overall, and I guess kind of how it works for these two, right?
Okay, so my thoughts about this map pool can be actually quite different than some other people, because I'm in the tournament scene for like a long time now. So I have played insane amount of map pools, but the one thing that's actually good about this map pool is that it's all custom. So basically everyone needs to like either try hard the pool or something to actually get good at it. So everyone has close chance on winning each maps, but as you said, as BYOC said earlier, Rafis is more of a speed player and BYOC is more of like reading tech player. So they're both gonna be like good on their own skill sets on the map pool. So I think this is gonna be a really close match, looking at the map pool.
Do you expect them to like run out of speed picks or run out of reading picks during the course of this match? Like, there's only so many speed picks in the pool, right? So once you run out of, you know, No Mod 5, DT2, DT3, where do you go from there as Rafis? What do you start picking into afterwards? Because I think that question kind of weighs a lot on a lot of players' minds when they're, you know, picking into their own skill set against somebody else who's very different.
Looking at the map pool, I know there is a No Mod 3 that's actually not No Mod 3. It's like more of a No Mod 6 with speed inside, so I think Rafis could actually just pick it and win it. But there is like a lot of maps that I think Rafis could win against Michni, because for example Hidden 1 is like a stream map that has quite a high BPM, like 190 I think, and I don't actually think Michni can do this BPM. So I think both players are gonna just do well on their own picks.
A little bit of shade thrown to Michni there during the talk about No Mod 1. There is that really streamy section, though. We've seen so many players fall victim to it, so it does make a bit of sense. There's definitely going to be, I think, a bit of a contest on that map in particular, because there's a really high chance we see that map get contested. All right, I think we're ready to get both players into the lobby at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and get Rafis in. Why don't you guys kind of chat about what you expect from this one while I go ahead and do that?
Yeah, so basically we probably expect secured picks like Hidden 2 and No Mod 6 from Michni. And on the other side, I believe that the Rafis should go for something like No Mod 5 and Double Time 2, for example, because these maps are really heavy in terms of speed, and this is not like the main skill set of Michni. So I do believe that these are gonna be the protected maps. In terms of bans, I believe that Michni should ban something like DT3 maybe, because other double times might be actually a little bit more comfortable for him. And on the other side, Rafis might go with some hidden ban like Hidden 3, because it seems like the most heavy hidden pick left outside of the Hidden 2.
All right. And with that, we have both players in the lobby. We are ready to go. Michni and Rafis both go ahead and come into the middle. It is time for your rolls. We'll get the dice going and get our rolls over here.
Gratulujesz.
We're gonna go roll. We're going to roll. We have actual dice for you to roll with. All right, Michni, you take the black one. Rafis, you take the white one. You can both just roll them in there at the same time. Highest roll wins. All right, we have 41 for Michni and 26 for Rafis. So Michni wins the roll by a pretty small margin, but gets choice of either first pick or first ban. All the picks, bans, and protects are going to be done in lobby with the referee, so you can both get comfortable and get going with the protects and picks and bans. Speaking of which, what do you guys expect to be protected and banned from these players? Because we've talked a lot about that during the course of this tournament, trying to predict and see, exactly which maps these players want to go for. It's a pretty big map pool for a best of 9.
Yeah, so basically, as I said before, we expect stuff like No Mod 6 and Hidden 2 protected by the Michni, and No Mod 5 and Double Time 2 by Rafis. This might be the protected picks. These are the picks that like the most. These are the weaknesses basically of the players. Rafis not that good on the reading side, and on the other hand, Michni is like not comfortable on the really heavy speed stamina maps. So this might be the choice of Rafis.
Yep, I actually think the same, that Michni is gonna protect No Mod 6 and Hidden 2, because I'm pretty sure these are free picks for him. But I think Rafis is gonna take DT3 to protect instead of DT2, and Michni is probably gonna ban it. But we will see how it goes actually, because they're literally at the protecting state right now, so we gotta see in a second whether they're gonna actually protect.
Yeah, exactly. And as Dio said, we will not see the protected maps, we will only see the bans from the players, so we wait for the showdown on the client, and then we will see the first pick.
All right, and I do see actually one of the protects is No Mod 6 from Michni. I think makes a lot of sense. Actually saw him practicing that map earlier, making sure he was ready to go for it. So that No Mod 6 protect makes a lot of sense.
It's AR6, he cannot read that. He cannot read that.
Actually, imagine the matchup if it would have been Rafis versus Abyssal.
Oh, dude.
That matchup on No Mod 6, that would have been crazy.
Oh, dude. Imagine.
Can we make that a show match?
Can we make what a show match?
Show match No Mod 6, Rafis versus Abyssal.
And they only play reading maps. They only play reading maps and hidden maps.
Oh my god. That's the, it's like when Badu was forced to play speed in team tournaments, right? You're just
Exactly.
getting yourself a show match of the worst possible scores. We do see a protect, by the way, for No Mod 5 from Rafis, as expected. Right, 260 BPM, burst and stream spam is pretty good for him.
Yeah, this is probably the most BD map in the pool, like by far, because it contains bursts and streams all the time. In comparison to DD3, DD3 is more like a jumpy A map that contains some bursts from time to time, but No Mod 5 is an actual proper speed map that just has constant streams, bursts for 4 minutes basically. So it's really understandable for him to protect this map.
Now we wait for the second protected pick. It was Hidden 2 in our prediction.
Yes, it was Hidden 2. I can confirm. Makes a lot of sense for him. Protect both of the low approach rate maps, protect both of the reading maps, and go for those probably right off the bat, actually.
Exactly, and we have the first ban actually. It is DT2, so as Bartek said, it was actually DT3, probably saved by Rafis, and Michni instantly goes with the DT2 ban.
You know, I predicted the future, man. I just predicted the future.
Yeah, you predicted the future, exactly.
So we now gotta see what is actually Rafis gonna ban. What actually can he ban from the pool? What do you think is gonna? Oh, he actually banned the Hidden 1.
Hidden 1, okay. I was actually thinking about Hidden 3, but seems like this order is actually worst choice for Rafis, so that's why he bans it. And now we're gonna see the first pick.
I mean, I'm gonna tell first. I think he should have banned Hidden 3 instead, because I think Hidden 1 is just a stream map. I don't really think Michni can do that as well as like Hidden 3, because Michni's main ability is like to probably alternate maps, and Hidden 3 is kind of like a Hidden 3 basically.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
We have actually seen the first pick from Michni, and it's No Mod 6.
and it's Nomad 6 instantly going with the secured pick, and we will see if Rafis actually has some fighting chance against Michni, who definitely is prepared for this map.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's prepared for this map because this map actually needs a lot of practice because it's AR6, so it's really easy to like misunderstood some patterns. It's like really easy to misread. Just as I played, it's like you can do 400k score once and then you can get a 200k score in the second try, just because of how RNG this map is.
Yes, this map just feels like a memorizing map, right? It's
Yeah.
not like the map that you just hop on and get a good score. No, you just have to memorize it in case of many players.
Yeah, we can actually see right now that Rafis is having a lot of troubles reading this map. Like Michni is not FCing right now, but he's having a solid 95 AC right now. While on the other hand, Rafis doesn't even have half of that AC right now. He has 45 AC right now.
Actually, isn't that some kind of a pop-off? I believe that Abyssal had like 60k
Actually,
at some point.
I have not seen the previous match because I was trying Yuki aim thing, but I'm pretty sure they could be like on a close range of AC right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but as you said, we see a really big difference in the scores. 240k on side of Michni, and is just doing his own thing.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you say? Actually, we see just Michni playing this map like he could actually read this map. While on the other end, this Rafis like he probably haven't practiced the map well. I think. I'm pretty sure he's the type of guy to like just come to the event and just go and chill and side read the pool.
Yeah, and this map is not really friendly for the side read. And as we see, he's currently having a little bit over 43% accuracy, while Michni pretty much 90% almost.
Yeah, that's actually a really good score coming from him compared to the other people's scores. I think like he's gonna get close to 400k mark, which is a really good score, which is like a really solid score. On the other hand, Rafis is actually just, I forgot the word.
Doesn't matter. And we approach the end of the map, and this is the first point for Michni. Applause on the audience.
It was his own protection pin, so it's really, you know, if you protect the map, you basically are guaranteed kind of to win this map, because if you protect the map, you're like mostly guaranteed that you're really confident on the map. You really think your opponent is gonna just play badly on this map, so you have like 90% chance of just instantly winning this map.
Yes, exactly, but as soon as we approach the later stages of the tournament, I believe that players are gonna be like more versatile, I would say. There are gonna be matchups where players have pretty similar skill sets, and there might be a situation where they save the pick for you know, pretty much having the chance to win, and then it's gonna actually turn out differently.
Yeah, I think earlier that match, before the Abyssal match, I think we had a match between Okinamo and Nineric, and as most people know, they're like insanely good speed players, and like at the first hand, Nineric won Nomad 5, and I'm pretty sure like Okinamo won like DT2 or something. So, you know, even if they're both good at speed, they both can win their own picks because they're both so comfortable at it. You know, it just comes to like who's most perfect on the map rather than who's better player.
Yes, exactly. We're still waiting for the first pick from Rafis.
I mean, he might have some strat to like actually not pick the protected map first. He might actually go for something like DT1 at first, because that's also a speed map kind of. It contains some aim jump, but I'm pretty sure he could actually just win this map easily, because all he does, and also recently, is just playing those maps like DT1, like those easy PP jump maps with streams inside. I'm pretty sure he could be confident on this map, but he did not protect it. I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't protect DT1 as well. Mainly because I think, even though Michni always says that he's not really good with speed maps, if it comes to a map that is pretty, let's say, simple in a way that it's a just jumpy map and stuff, he actually can alternate it and actually get a good score on that kind of DT.
I got it. On the other one, we are still waiting for a pick, so I don't know. I don't know what Rafis is thinking. He's been thinking for 3 minutes straight right now. Ah, okay. So he's not in the multi right now. He's checking offset because apparently he has some problems right now. We gotta fix this as fast as possible.
Yes, technical difficulties, they sometimes happen.
Just like I did before my match, when it was happening, I wanted to download my skin, but my skin is in RAR file. So we had to like check for 20 minutes to actually download my skin, but we ended up not actually downloading my skin. I ended up just using Rafis skin. So yeah.
And apparently his second keybind was not enabled during that first map. Luckily it was on Nomad 6, where it probably is not a huge deal. But yeah, I'm sure a second keybind is going to help a lot for the rest of the maps.
So that was actually pop-off. Like, without being able to play normally, this score on Nomad 6 was actually banger. I do believe everything should be good soon, and we actually get a surprising pick, Nomad 4. I wasn't actually expecting that pick from Rafis.
Was?
Was?
I mean, I wasn't actually expecting this pick as well, but if he actually picked it, because this Nomad 4 isn't actually like an insane like tech map, it's mostly just like space streams combined, so it's more of like Nomad 2 with like some technical sliders inside of it, so I can actually where this pick goes from. But I'm pretty sure Michni is the type of guy that actually play this map, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be actually pretty close.
Yeah, it might be close. We will of course see that in a few minutes, and it seems like Rafis actually wants to save his protected picks for later. It looks at least like that.
Yeah, that was actually the thing for me, that my first pick wasn't an actual protection pick, because I was like, haha, I'm gonna win 5-0. So I just first picked a map that I didn't protect, and then I'm gonna pick two protected picks, so I'm just gonna win 5-0, haha. But it didn't exactly ended up that way. I picked my first map as a non-protected map, and then the two other maps were the protected maps, and then at fourth pick, I was like, what should I pick? Because I was like, ended up on my close picks and my safe picks. So I got pretty happy with winning all of my picks, but you know, it can be quite difficult at the map like Nomad 4, where I'm pretty sure both of the people can play this map. So I just think it's gonna be really close right now.
Yeah, we will see that. Both players are getting ready.
Sure, Rafis is still at like, it's not in multi, because I have just seen him playing something while Michni was sitting in the lobby, so I'm pretty sure he was still off. But right now we can see both of the players live, so they're actually playing a map actually right now.
Yes, the map is starting Nomad 4 as we saw before, and we will see. Just like you were saying before, it is not really easy to win 5-0, as you said.
Yeah.
It is really hard to get these breakpoints, and even though Rafis is not going with the stuff that he protected, probably, it might be still pretty hard for Michni to get that breakpoint.
Yeah, I also need to say one thing, because we actually saw the players like waiting some seconds before the map actually started, and I saw this thing, wait, we gotta abort the match, because Rafis has some problems.
We're getting the abort probably. Something is wrong with the Rafis setup still, technical difficulties.
Yeah, and as I was, I'm just gonna continue my topic. So when we are actually like starting like Nomad 5, you guys could probably hear and see that we had waited like a minute before the map actually started, because none of the players actually know how to skip the warm-up thing. We don't know how to skip this, so we had to just wait a minute until the match actually started. And it was pretty annoying. But also at the same time, I'm pretty sure you cannot hide the like who's winning right now thing, the leaderboard thing, that you can actually like close when you're playing on OSO stable. But because we are playing on laser, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. And what's Klein what is Klein doing right now?
Okay, hopefully we're gonna get the restart soon. We do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah,
basically.
I mean it's also even though we had like a 2-hour delay because there was an actual Windows update on this PC, man. There was an actual Windows update, man.
Yes, and we had these matches where actually players won their pick even though they had the PC crash as well. Like, for example, in the match Blue against McDonald's, where the last map was won literally by 100 points.
Yeah, I mean with the scoring system on layers, I think it's much easier to actually get a much closer score. But at the same time, I'm not gonna tell at what stage was actually Art from McDonald's playing today. I'm just not gonna tell about his stage, but he still played fine considering how the match went, because it was actually 5-1 for Blue, but most of the maps, as you said, were really close by like a 1k margin or something.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Both players are ready, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
And we are getting the third caster right now. Welcome back, Dio.
How are you doing, man?
Thank you. I'm doing just fine. I am ready to sit up here and make sure there are no further issues. I am ready.
I mean, we're on
Yeah, we are good to go.
There's a lot of issues with Osokline always, you know.
Like now.
He's actually running away. Oh, we still have the same issue actually. So we have to wait a little bit longer.
A nie ma skipa tutaj, nie ma skipa. My nie mogliśmy skipować minuty, no mod 5, proszę ciebie. I'm pretty sure we're gonna abort this again.
Yes, we're getting the abort soon. Yes, exactly.
I'm not even sure what happened this time. I'm not even sure.
I mean, it's the last match. We need to wait with the hype, right?
Yeah,
It just cannot go so smoothly.
yeah.
It just
literally.
cannot end like this.
It has to go for so late as we can, you know. We gotta keep the tension going between the other players and all the viewers out there.
Imagine the nerves of the players, both Michni and Rafis. They would actually want to end this match as soon as possible.
I'm pretty sure they would want to end this match as fast as possible as well.
I wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
And Dio is back. Hello, Dio again.
I'm back. I'm here to grab water and pass this over to the right.
Let's hope that everything's going to be fine, right?
Yeah, I think we'll get things sorted. We have an official dev working with Rafis right now to make sure that things
Yes, exactly.
get
We
fixed
have
up.
devs
So
working.
in the meantime, at least we're stuck on a good song, right? We're not stuck on
yeah,
a
this
random
song
bad
is
song.
an actual banger, by the way.
Yeah.
Mapped by Yaspo, one of my favorite mappers, favorite custom mappers in the tournament scene.
We'll hopefully be able to get back into it soon enough. I can see them working on the problem over there, so hopefully they're able to resolve it pretty quickly. I know we had a similar issue with another player that was resolved through skin, so hopefully we can fix the skin up and get that working.
Actually, how was your day, Dio? I mean, I saw you commentating like a lot of matches tonight.
My whole day was commentary. My entire day was just casting these matches.
Is your throat okay? I think you should need some water, dude.
Yeah, actually though. My throat is not okay. It is very sore.
Water, by the way. I think at this event I'm gonna die of the amount of laugh I took in the entire event. I'm just like so happy to be there, man.
It's been an awesome event. It's been so cool to meet like so many people that I've known for years all throughout the community.
True, man.
Like,
Dude, we haven't met in years, but you made a lot of tournaments, man. You even gave me the first place for the perennial, dude.
there you go.
Thanks, man. Thanks a
You're
lot.
welcome. You're welcome for the badge. Hard-earned badge.
Yeah. There's actually like so many cool events at the hall and outside the hall that you just cannot. You're not gonna forget it for the rest of your life, man.
It's a really good first COE also, 2022. Like after a 3-year break or so, when everybody is ready to go again, it's been a huge event.
Yeah, we actually had a really long break between the fucking COVID, you know. But I'm pretty sure it's over by now. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get OC events year by year by now.
I sure hope so. This is an awesome event. So
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty like far away from you because you're from America, right?
yeah, I don't know if I can go every year. I don't know if I have the money to go every year. These flights are expensive, but
it is quite expensive, but you know, life happens sometimes.
it's definitely worth it for this year. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So to everybody watching from home on Twitch chat, you heard it here first. Come next year. These events are awesome.
I was there in 2019. BYOC was there since 2018, and I'm pretty sure we both can agree that the events are actually really wholesome. Like you're literally not gonna forget about it for the rest of your life.
I mean, COE is the best, right? It's like the biggest event in Europe. I believe maybe even in the entire world, considering that it's an OC related event. It's only OC event.
Yeah, not only that, but especially for people from other continents like me, it's a very good chance to go visit a different continent, go visit Europe, and actually enjoy, going and touring around as well. Because it hasn't just been OC for me. I've been doing a bunch of different things while here, so it's been a really cool trip.
You guys still have things like Anime North in America where you could just go there. I would actually love to go there, but the flights from we're from Poland, Poland is like a pretty poor country, so like getting an actual money for the flight to America, it takes you like, what, 1 month and a half to like get a trip there to America and not to the way back, It's like so expensive to actually just go there for once.
Well, that's why we get events like this, right? That's why you get the things in Europe. You get the Continental Europe events instead, and you get to come to COE for cheap instead.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm gonna tell that Netherlands is probably like the best country to have an OC event, but I'm pretty sure we just started a map.
We're finally back.
Both players are in the lobby, and we can finally start a match. Let's go, guys.
We're actually starting a map for the first time. Let's hope that everything is gonna be fine right now. So we wait for the players to start the map since they cannot skip this.
Yeah, we cannot skip it, sadly. As I said earlier, it's like impossible to skip.
And is it fine? Is it fine? I'm looking at Rafis.
We already saw first miss coming from Rafis actually, and this was his pick, by the way.
I don't know, he's shaking his head. I don't know if it's because he cannot play the map or is it some problem? We will see.
But we actually also saw Michni playing, but I will continue to your part that I'm pretty sure like Rafis could maybe like not get his setup correct because he was there for like 20 minutes like around the lobby configuring his offset etc, so he might just like be like not warmed right now because of how he just hasn't played OC at all right now. But we can see that the score is like kind of close, like 20k difference by now, so everyone can win this map so far, but Michni is having like a 100 combo difference and is also having a higher percent of accuracy.
Yes, exactly. He has like, Michni has like exactly like 20,000 points lead. Oh, no, not anymore. Rafis apparently stopped playing for a bit, and it feels like something's still wrong actually.
I feel like, I don't know, he might have the like all mindset of like he just lost the map, so he just stopped playing, but he literally took his headset off of his ears. So I'm pretty sure he could just hear us.
And we approach 2/3 of the big map. Michni is getting his score difference bigger and bigger. And it doesn't feel like anything should change on the map. At least on this map.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna change because Rafis just stopped playing for a while. He's having 75 acts, so at least he, like, until he doesn't like combo everything until the end, there is like no chance at all of him coming back from the map.
I mean, he's still trying. He definitely had the chance before because Michni, even though if he's pretty far right now, it would have been a lower difference if Rafis did not stop playing. So maybe it was a mistake, maybe it wasn't. It would have been closer for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we also didn't know what actually happened there. Maybe he had like a froze of game or something, because when I was playing, I was winning 4-3 against Angel Kana, and then we played DT3. It's like first 10 seconds of the map, my game froze for like 3 seconds. So he might have gotten like a froze or anything like that, and I would like actually understand that why he stopped playing. But so for now on, Michni has won the second map. He won the first Rafis pick and is actually taking the lead now.
Yes, exactly. And he actually has the next pick, so it might be hidden too, considering that he went with the protected pick first.
I wonder if he's gonna go for his second protection pick, or he's gonna maybe try something else, like, I don't know, Nomad 3 or Hidden 3. I'm pretty sure he could win Hidden 3 as well.
Yes, exactly, and he might not go with the protection pick because he might feel a little bit more comfortable right now. He got the break point, so he might try something more risky right now.
But at the same time, Rafis still has his own protection picks, because we are both agreeing that he did not protect Nomad 4 at all. But we do see a protection pick from Michni, and it's hidden too. And how do you think it's gonna end up, Vilchku?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't see like crazy pop-ups from Rafis on AR8 hiddens, but maybe that's the day.
Maybe that's the day.
You never know.
You know, but Badu sometimes can win speed maps, you know? So who knows what's gonna happen now?
I mean, I'm just gonna mind you, everyone was laughing at Abyssal because of the Kamino Kotoba incident, let's say. And even though he's not like the perfect player on Hidden, he actually got over 300k on that map. So actually, there is a chance always.
I can see this clip in my head right now.
If Badu can win speed maps, Rafis can win the low AR pick. I believe. Never give up.
Never give up, exactly. Yeah, that was a nice cover.
I mean, when this song is such a banger when I was playing, I was actually like saying whoa whoa every time they were screaming this, you know. It's just such a banger, dude. Woey, I'm not sure if you're there, but I love you for mapping the song. I love you, man.
It's actually so sad that we couldn't hear you when you played. But yeah, we start the map, and we will see what happens. We see already breaks from both players, so the difference in score is still kind of close, and actually in favor of Rafis, as I said.
Yeah, as you mentioned, this might be actual day, but we at the same time we actually have like no idea how the scoring works for laser, because we're like, I'm pretty sure this is like the first actual tournament that like uses the laser client for an actual tournament.
Okay, and as I said about Rafis being ahead, he's not anymore, unfortunately. Michni run away with pretty nice score, 160k right now, and increasing the lead, mainly because of his accuracy as well. He has like 91% currently, while Rafis is struggling a little bit more with 75% right now. It's such a banger, right?
Yeah, it is such a banger. I'm just jamming around to the song because woo woo.
Yeah, come on, everyone! Very nice!
We gotta make the crowd bigger, so you know, so we can hear an actual scream coming from there. Just
Yes,
like the
exactly. We need a bigger crowd, everyone!
Now we need a Germans there. I'm not sure if you heard in the match that Angel kind of played and Okinamo played. There was like a group of 30 Germans that were actually screaming after each of map. They were just hyping it so much, man. They were just hyping everyone so much.
We look at the scores, there's like 60,000 different point difference between the players right now. Both players kind of struggling with holding the combo. And as we approach like the hardest map of the map, the last part.
The hardest map of the map?
Not this one. It's the silence before the storm. You know what I mean. The last part.
I mean, I know.
The last of the late.
Yeah, I understand that.
Whatever.
But actually, considering the accuracy and combo right now, I'm pretty sure this map is like 40 seconds left to end, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. Michni is gonna just win this map, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 3-0 lead for him by now. This is an actual huge lead to go for a matchup like this.
It is a huge lead indeed. It is still one break point, so if Rafis wins his own picks and gets one break point in the process, he still might actually go for the tiebreaker. You never know.
I mean, we always don't know. It's like a tournament, so you know, everyone can actually win against each other, like on random maps. Everyone, like, we already saw like 5 digits winning against 3 digits. So everyone knows that rank really doesn't matter, and like, no matter what you play, you can win anything you want. And when I was saying that, the map has ended, and Michni is actually getting the lead of 3-0 right now. He just needs 2 maps, while Rafis needs 5 of them to win the matchup.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, are we going to see a double time now? Because before then, I mean, Rafis was trying something different, but it didn't work out.
If Rafis wants to actually try for to go for a tiebreaker at this point, I think he's gonna like try to maybe go for the non-protected pick first. But if he like actually wants to catch up the lead, I'm pretty sure this is the moment that he has to like basically pick Nomad 5 or DT3 at this point, because he is just like 3 points behind. He needs to start getting the lead back, you know? He just needs those speed maps that are, I'm pretty sure, that are free to him.
Yes, exactly. And these protected picks like Nomad 5 and Double Time 3 are like probably most expected picks from Rafis right now.
I mean, do you really think he's gonna go for like DT1 as well? Or do you think he's gonna pick something other like Nomad 2 or something else?
He might go for DT1. As you said before, it is a speed map as well, but it's a jumpy speed map, so it might be more comfortable for Michni to actually perform well on this kind of beat map. As for Nomad 2, it's kind of... I wouldn't be so sure about Nomad 2. Normally, if this map was like faster and more focused on streams, probably Michni would have more trouble with the Nomad 2. But this Nomad 2 is kind of like, could it put jumps in my stream map?
Dude, I'm not sure if you guys see that as well, but the song is going on and literally everyone is just jamming, from the commentators and the players are literally jamming to the song.
Yes, exactly. Who wouldn't jam to such a banger?
I have an answer to your question, by the way, Welch Cube. Happy 30, put the jumps in your stream map.
Very nice. Now I know.
It's custom.
Now I know,
It's custom
yeah.
mapped for the pool, so of course, Happy 30, put the jumps in the stream map. But yeah, really just spacing focused for the Nomad 2 instead of stamina at all for this pool, and it does make it very different. But it also means, you know, outside of the DT2, the DT3, the Nomad 5, you've got very little stamina left in the pool.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, I am also pretty sure Rafis had still some technical difficulties because he was just playing on single player for some time now, and he's trying to like... He might get banchoed right now because apparently his messages are not going through to his chat right now. But I actually don't know. I'm not sitting at his table, so I don't know what's happening, but it had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, they're still trying to fix it.
We will see if this works.
Do I hear another pick? Is that another pick or just a random song?
I think that's a next pick. I think that's Nomad 5. There it is.
Nomad 5, yes. So Rafis actually goes with the predicted pick.
I mean, if I was Vichko, I would say it's gonna be Pompa in a second.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be pretty one-sided, but at the same time, who knows? Maybe it's the day Michni becomes a speed god somehow.
With all the tech issues that Rafis has been having, it's not out of the realm of possibility, right, for him to...
Yeah, exactly. It's an actual possibility. Michni just destroys him on this map.
Yeah?
And also, as I was mentioning earlier, it's like impossible to skip a map, so we now have to wait 40 seconds until the map actually starts right now.
Yes, exactly. We can go do the vibe in the audience, just like in the previous match. Very nice.
Camera to the crowd, please. Camera to the crowd, please. Is everyone waving? To the crowd, to the crowd, to the crowd. There is no camera to the crowd, no.
We need a camera to the crowd.
Everyone is waving right now, but no one sees that. Okay. I guess we're not gonna see that right now.
Aww.
We just wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
We tried. But yeah, the map is starting. We will see if everything is fine with the Rafis setup now. It seems like it actually is fine because he's actually on a huge lead right now at the very beginning. 90,000 points right now, increasing the lead, and Michni is actually struggling just as we expected.
Yeah, I mean, Rafis already has 15% of act difference. He's not comboing so much, but like Michni is like, he is not so good at speed. He's just, that's not his skill set. I'm not sure if I saw that correctly, but I'm pretty sure he tried to double tap the streams.
Yes, exactly. He was trying to double tap. It's like probably the only chance of him to get some bigger combo on these really speed streams. Fast streams, I should say.
But we can also actually see Rafis struggling to play this map as well, because I'm pretty sure this map is like the highest star rating difficulty in the pool, because after they rebalance, it's like 8.08 stars or something like that. So this just shows how hard this map is actually.
Yes, exactly. The whole map was actually ridiculous. We have some best players from the world attempting to play on these actually crazy maps.
Not only the best players, the best speed players in the game right now. We literally had a matchup of Nineric and Okinamo playing this map, and they also were struggling to play this map correctly.
Yes, exactly.
Because this map is literally a 3 minutes of pure 260 BPM streams and bursts. Death.
Score difference now is about 50,000 points, and Michni has a little combo difference right now. I mean, a little advantage, I would say. And he's actually closing with the score.
He's actually overtook him. I have no idea how the laser system works, but oh no, he just missed the stream, man.
The double tap didn't work.
But he still has the lead of 20k. If Rafis doesn't get like a higher combo or anything, I'm pretty sure he might be in a bad situation.
It's actually insane. I mean, the difference is kind of disappearing, I would say.
It's 15k, it's still holding. The difference is still 15k since the start of the KI, man. If Razan doesn't actually keep like a combo like for like 200 combo or something more, this is gonna take to Michni. Even though he has 76 sack.
I mean, the lead is slowly dwindling. We still have a few seconds left of the beat map. Is it actually possible?
We literally
like
have
6,000 points.
It's literally 7,000 points and 17 seconds of the map left. Is Michni actually gonna take Rafis on his protected pick on the speed map, no mod 5?
And Rafis getting a lot of misses at the end.
No, he missed nothing. Oh, and he stopped playing, and he stopped playing.
And that's it.
And the map that
And
Rafis
that's
is
actually it.
And the map Rafis has actually protected is gonna go to Michni, man. And Michni is gonna take the lead of 4-0 with a guaranteed tiebreaker right now. And it's his point as well. He can literally end this match winning 5-0 with clean sweeping. Rafis was literally top 30 in the war right now. While Michni is like 700 something ranked.
It is actually possible, and Michni's reaction was like, what? Pass?
I mean, this literally just shows that you don't have to be a really high-ranked player to just play tournaments. You just gotta have the grind, the consistency, you know.
We even saw Catburger beat Abyssal earlier tonight as well, with both of them playing as well as they could, and Catburger coming out on top of a 4-digit player beating him.
I'm pretty sure he's a 4-digit, yeah. But at the same time, he won the 5-1. Well, Michni has a chance to win 5-0 right now. He just needs to pick a correct map and he's gone. He can go to the hill.
All go.
I'm pretty sure we can all go because this is the last match. So we all deserve some break, you know. We all deserve a break from this. Oh, we just got picked the Hard Rock 2 map, the precision pick. That's like, if I remember correctly, CS 7.67.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's not 7.27, but
we gotta need a better map for next year, you know. Precision peak needs to be CS 7.27, you know?
We need somebody more in tune with the memes for next year. You heard it here first. We just need a better mapper.
Yeah, mappers out there, you guys know what you have to do next year.
Yeah, I don't know, this half-slashed guy, man. This guy kind of sucks at making maps. I don't know about this half-slashed
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah. I don't know why we still have him on. It's not like he knows anything about custom maps either. I mean, this dude knows nothing about custom.
He's a main puller for courses, battles, but he cannot even make a 7.27 CS map for precision hard rock bit.
Just edit the .osu file, man. It's that easy.
Yeah,
it's that easy.
Just edit that. Just edit that in the editor, in the warfare file or something. Just make it happen, man. It's literally COE.
I think we all saw some tech difficulties for Rafis at the end of the last map, and I think we're trying to get those sorted out again as quickly as we can. Last chance for him to try and turn it around, so we'll hopefully make it a good chance for him.
And I believe we're starting the map actually. Yes, it is starting Hard Rock 2 as we saw the precision pick, as Bartek said.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Dude, that water is so good, man. I have not drank an actual water since Monday because all I've been getting is a sink water.
Yeah, and the map started. We see actually a very huge difference at the very beginning. Michni getting all these circles comfortably, and as I said, he's actually missing. But the difference is still around 10,000 points.
Yeah, Michni is getting like 10% of ACK higher than him, but in the laser system, like accuracy doesn't really matter, because as we saw in the previous map, Michni won a Nomad 5 pick having like 70 something ACK, while Rafis got like close to 90 ACK or something like that. So all we need right now is just combo, which is actually really close right now because they are both just missing on everything. And the lead is like 20k for Michni right now.
Yeah, and as you said, we have like 8% accuracy difference, and the scores are really close still. It's not even 20,000 points. It's still in favor of Michni. He's still taking the advantage here.
Yeah, we're still not even in the halfway of the map, so someone needs to just keep their combos higher. And as I just said, that Michni was having
the caster scares. The caster scares. It always happens. No one can avoid it.
He was having 200 combo, but he just missed instantly when I saw that. So, you know, you just cannot be a commentator, I guess, because you're just gonna curse players, man.
No, now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Now it's fine.
It's not happening anymore.
He has 30 combo. He's surely not missing right now, right? Surely.
And as you say that, Michni actually misses.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
And that's too much for Bartek.
My world.
Welcome to everyone commentator's world.
Actually.
The difference in score is getting bigger. It's a little bit over 50,000 points now, and the combo is still similar, both on Michni and Rafis' side. We're in 2/3 of the beat map, and is there actually a chance to get at least 1 point for Rafis? Is there still a chance for comeback?
I mean, as I said earlier, you don't really need accuracy. So if Rafis just holds the combo even until the end, he could probably get like a 500k score right now.
Yeah, but right now we need a miss from Michni because he's getting pretty high combo right now.
Yeah, with Rafis missing, it's gonna be really hard for Rafis to actually win him up. And I'm pretty sure we're just looking at a clean sweep right now. A second clean sweep into this day.
It looks like it. We started a day with the clean sweep of read cut, and we're actually ending a day with another clean sweep, this time from Michni, which might be a little bit surprising because I don't know if someone was actually predicting a clean sweep in this matchup.
I mean, it could be like not so predictable because of the ranks of both of the players, but in the qualifiers, Michni was actually the higher placed seed in the qualifiers, so it's pretty understandable that he actually won the match. Maybe not by such a huge margin like 5-0 right now, but he's actually getting a 500k score. And with that being said, I am pretty sure the match is over right now, and Michni is gonna take the match 5-0, and it's gonna come to the quarterfinals tomorrow. Congratulations to him.
Regardless of the result, Polska górą.
Yeah, we literally have a third pole in the quarterfinals tomorrow. I wonder if they're all gonna make it to the semifinals tomorrow.
And we're gonna see that tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
All of the matches remaining on screen will actually be played tomorrow. We'll do the quarterfinals first. In order, Reedcat versus Blue, Badu versus Malteser, Bartek versus Okinamo, and Catburger versus Michni. And then we'll do semifinals, the third place matchup, and finals. We'll have 8 matches again tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. right back here. So make sure you come back around 1 o'clock p.m. to the tournament stage, catch the quarterfinals, and especially catch the ending to the tournament. But I think that is just about going to do it for us for now. Congratulations again to Michni on the win and advancing to the quarterfinals. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you back here at 1300 Central European Summertime, also 11 UTC.
What?
1 p.m. It's technically 11 UTC, right? I believe. We're past 2?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, surely no one is gonna oversee the matches, right?
No one oversleeps. Surely no one oversleeps the 1 p.m. match, right, guys? Surely no one oversleeps.
Surely not.
And
Here in Europe, that's 1 p.m. for us. That's 1 p.m. for us.
right. So for all the Europeans out there, it'll be back at 1 p.m. and you should be ready to go. We'll see you back here later tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.